Hey YouTube, it's Hazel B. I know that I've been gone for a while, okay? But I'm back here with a short video just to give you some ideas of different simple styles, go-to styles that you can use in the morning when you're rushing with your growing locks and maybe even undercut.
So, yeah, you see I have bangs going. They're a little curly because I had them in Bento nuts after I washed them. See, simple Bento nut, took them out, boom, it was curly. It's dropping a little bit though, but that's okay. First style we're going to start with is just swooping it to the side, something really simple. You're going to grab a little bobby pin, stick it in there, real good, hide it a bit, and boom. That's style number one. Easy, right? I know. So once you have this style, you can even just leave it in the ponytail. Alright, you're going to just twist it a bit in the middle. Yep, grab those two sides, twist it. You can do one or two twists going around, depending on how long your hair is, really. And you're going to grab a bobby pin and stick that right in there. You can push it up a bit for the hump effect. You know how we used to do in middle school? Yeah. Real easy. All these styles are really easy, okay? So you see, some of the parts that are sticking out in the twist that I did, you can go ahead and actually tuck those in the already existing ponytail, just to kind of hide that away. You can make it a lot neater than I did. I'm just rushing, as you can see. Alright, so we're going to take this down, and the next style. Alright, so take all your ponytail holders out. Make sure you get all the bobby pins out. See that? I got a short little bob going on with like a side bang. And it's a little curly still because my hair was wet before I put it in the ponytail. So look, that's an easy style in the morning. Go straight to work like that. That's what I usually do. And I ain't got time to be doing all those fancy styles. And I don't even know how people keep those styles in their head all night. I gotta wash my hair at least once or twice a week, really, for me. But you see, you can push it back too. All of it just push back, and that's another style. If you need to, you can put bobby pins in it to hold it as well, to make sure when you move your head, your style doesn't move. Okay? See, I use the big elastic ones, the ones that's supposed to go around your whole head, and I just double them. It's way easier when you have thick hair or thick locks. But even with my natural hair, I use the two ponytails. But you see that? Half up, half down. Make sure you fix the little hairs that are sticking up. Sometimes my locks don't like to act right, but that's okay. See? Style 5 out the way, just like that. I hope this is easy enough. This should be easy enough for everyone. All these are really my go-to styles. As you see, as I do one, I take one down and I'm just moving something over, really. A lot of this stuff, I'm not doing anything extravagant. The only part of my head that even has a fresh retwist is the very front part that you see. See, same hairstyle, half up, half down, but I just put it in a little bun at the top. Or, I don't know if you want to call that a bun or ball. It's kind of difficult to name or describe when your hair texture is a little different. Usually after I wash my hair, and I know I have to go to work, I kind of just put my hair in a regular ponytail with all my hair going back. Just you double up that headband, put it on, there you go, you're good to go for the rest of the day. It's real easy. So we're going to go back to the ball that we had the first time, or ball bun, whatever you'd like to call it. Make sure it's secure. Sometimes I add extra bands or rubber bands or bobby pins to kind of make sure that the bun stays round and full for the remainder of the day, even if it gets knocked by something. Because a lot of times when I'm getting in my car and I have a bun in my head, I hit it at the top. But when I first started my locks, the style that I did the most was this style where it's two balls, one in the front, one in the back. Sometimes I even did 3, but most of the time I did 2. A lot of people like this, just something different, something creative you can do with your hair when you run out of ideas. and you're tired of your hair hanging down the back. As my hair is growing, it's actually like rubbing against my back, and I like turn around like, who is that or what is that? Oh my gosh, there's a spider on me or something. I just get scared because I think it's something. I'm not used to having my hair rub against my back. Because even with my natural hair, like it wasn't long unless it was straight, and I didn't have straightened that often. So see, this is like the 6th or 7th style that we got so far. We're moving along pretty fast, right? See, you even take the ball out the bottom one, and you have another hairstyle. Totally different look. Serves the same purpose. Keeps all your hair off your back and up and out the way. So we're gonna go ahead and take those bands out, and we're gonna try something new. A lot of the times when I have a new hairstyle, especially when I haven't tried, or it looks like extremely nice, I usually try to post a picture on Snapchat or somewhere. So y'all make sure y'all go follow my Snapchat too. See? Same style as before when I had it all going down, except I have a part in the middle. Okay? And I like how the texture looks when it's not all straight going down. It gives me like a round bob cut look, and I like it. And you know how the first time we push the hair over to the side for the ponytail, you can do the same thing when all your hair is down. Okay? It's like nothing extra you have to do, and it gives you a totally different look. A lot of people complain about locks. They don't want to get locks because they think it's such a commitment. And it kind of is, okay, whatever. But, I mean, I'm doing the same things with my hair. Even more. I get to be more creative with the locks, actually. Because with your hair straight, sometimes it's too flat to do styles. With your hair curly, sometimes it's too thick to do styles. With this, you're kind of like in between both. So it's like a lot of different stuff that you can try with it. You can wear it straight, curly, wavy, up, down, short, long, half. Some shades, some not. As you see, mine is now. I don't know why anyone would want to put 2 ponytails in their head as an adult. But see, it's there just in case. I got 2 ponytails and the rest in the back is down. See that? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about to the camera. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. And you can also just bring the hair from the back and just put it right in the front just to have 2 regular ponytails if you'd like. Also, a lot of people are hesitant on undercuts as well because some of your hair is shaved off. Undercuts are easy to manage, I think, because a lot of the hair in the back kind of covers the undercut for the most part when you're not really trying to incorporate it in your styles. So it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. And a lot of people ask me, am I going to grow my undercut out? It's kind of a harder process growing it out because you'd have like an afro in the back while you're trying to get your locks going. But it's no big deal in growing it out. My hair, I think, to me, is full enough without having the hair in the back. And it already takes a long time trying to retwist these, so I couldn't imagine adding a whole half a head. And this is the same thing, 2 ponytails, half up, half down, but I put them more in balls. With your locks, you don't have to be so neat. Like, those aren't perfect balls. Some of the hair is sticking out, but I actually like it like that. Like, sometimes I try to make it real neat. I'll put bobby pins in to kind of control it. But a lot of the times, I just keep it just like that. It's my hair. I like to be creative. Okay? Just do whatever you want with your hair. Alright? This is kind of incorporating the Bantu knots. And this is especially styles that you can use when right after a wash and you know you're going to want the front of your hair curly the next day or 2 days after. So you can kind of use this as a style while you're in the process of trying to get your hair to curl. The longer it's in the Bantu knot after being wet, the more defined your curl is going to be. So you're just going to get some of the hair in the front and just ball it up. Actually, I'm trying to see. I think I just want to do, so you got to try to play around with it as you're doing it. See, it's kind of messed up. I'm going to go ahead and take this last whatever kind of knot that I don't even know what kind of knot I just did. I'm going to take that out and just try to rock it with one Bantu knot, kind of not in the center but off to the side a tad bit. And see, that's also something I would wear. A lot of people probably looking like, what in the world, girl? No, stop it. What is you doing? But guess what? I've actually worn it like that before, and you can too. Okay. It doesn't matter. It may look a little awkward. That's fine too. That's the fun with having locks. Like, you can do whatever you want, basically. It does not even matter. It's not even just locks. Like, whatever kind of hair texture, hair texture choice. Maybe I should say that. Whatever kind of hair texture you have, whatever hair texture choice you choose, you can feel free to do whatever you want. There are no rules to what you can do with your hair. Okay, but what you can do is get smaller sections, 2 pieces on each side, and do Bantu knots. And see, like I said, sometimes I use things to secure it. So I'm gonna grab this little black rubber band here and put it on so my Bantu knot won't come out on this side. Cause some of my locks are thicker at the end, so it's kind of hard to tuck. But you see, you have a little style going right there as well. Sometimes I don't like when my hair is really full and curly because it kind of gets in the way. And see, like I said, we're just gonna go off of one style to create another. So keep your 2 knots in the front. You're gonna get your headband. You're gonna double it. You're gonna put the hair up in the back. What I would prefer to do with the hair in the back is put it in a ball while I have these 2 Bantu knots in the front. However, it takes me a while to put it in a ball, and I'm not going to want to take it out right after because I have to put a lot of bobby pins in to secure the ends. So that's something you can do when you're styling your hair, but for the purpose of keeping this video on the short side, we're not going to go there. So a regular ponytail is suffice, and you can always do half up, half down with this style as well. Yep, see, half up, half down, 2 little Bantu knots in the front. That's a cute style. I don't know if that's a better style for a child or not, but you know, to each his own. So do whatever you want, like I said. Oh, my little band was stuck on my head there. Alright, let's see. What else can we do with this hair, girl? Is this a style? It can be. We're gonna go ahead and take this out though. Okay. So, we have a few accessories here. We're gonna start off with the headband first. Sometimes when I go into work, I like to throw a headband on, especially if my hair is like dirty and I didn't feel like washing it that night because locks take a while to dry. And sometimes, you know, you don't want to sleep with wet hair and then I get home so late and then you don't want to go to work with wet hair. So it's kind of, yeah, you got to balance that wash day right. Like sometimes I just throw this on, okay, get my hair out of my face because it's dirty. You don't want dirty hair in your face. And then you just style it with a colorful band and match whatever you got on. Another thing you can do, sometimes you got to do it when your hair gets a little longer, is when the lower ponytails, but it's not really a ponytail, it's like a lower poof, like something I would do with my natural curly hair. But if your hair is not long enough, you can always use bobby pins, like I said, to secure the falling locks. Let's see, it's a little lower, so it creates a little different look for your head shape, you know? So let's try some scarf styles. Sometimes I like to do crazy things with scarves, but this is my like go-to scarf right here. It's blue and it has different colors in it, so it kind of matches like everything. Because if you have on jeans, if they're blue jeans, it doesn't matter what color your shirt is, you can go ahead and throw that scarf on your head. I've had this scarf for years too. I'm surprised it's not more raggedy. It's crazy. But like, you can get creative with scarves. Whatever you feel is like, just go with it. Sometimes you can let your hair show. Sometimes, like, if my hair is dirty, I don't let it show. I just cover it all up. But sometimes, like, because my hair has a color to it, so I'm like, okay, y'all gotta see this. We popping over here. See, that was one style. Already done. You didn't even notice. This is another style right here. A lot of times I do like to put my hair in ponytails first, at like top knot ponytails. Top knots, that's what they're called. Okay, but I like to put my hair in like a top knot ponytail and then put the scarf on top. but then it won't create such a full look. So sometimes I just let it be and, you know, just throw my scarf on top and tie it however. Most of the time when I do the top knot with the scarf, I cover up all my hair, but, you know, like I said, sometimes you want your little hair to be seen, especially if you have a nice color to it, okay? Even if you don't have a nice color, sometimes you want your locks to be seen, not all covered up. So just tuck in the extra, and there you go. Yeah, spin, girl. There we go. Alright, so let's get this scarf off. And let's flip it going the opposite way. Okay. With scarves, I mean, you can do so much. Especially like the shorter your hair is, it's different styles you can do. The longer your hair is, it's different styles you can do. Ooh, this is like my favorite. I always talk about what I do when my hair is dirty. Like, I don't just go around with my hair dirty all the time, but sometimes I be in a rush. So those two are my favorite. What's covering up that front part is I have like really bad seborrheic dermatitis. So sometimes, even if I do wash my hair, but if I wait too long to wash it, I really have like a big flare up. So sometimes I wear my scarf like that, just to cover that part of my head. So those are the two like band type scarf styles. Now we're gonna go up. I did grow up Muslim, so like this hairstyle right here, or not hairstyle, but this scarf style right here is the one that I used to do all the time, just to make sure everything was covered up, but still, like, you could see my face and you could tell I was a girl. Yeah, even when my hair wasn't long, you can kind of like create a ponytail look in the back. No one would ever know. Oh Lord, I just had a long day. Check out this hairstyle. This is my favorite. Yes, Hazel B. Hazel B. There we go, girl. All right.
Hey YouTube, so that was it. I hope that you got some great ideas out of that. Feel free to use any of those. Those are not copyrighted hairstyles. Feel free to freestyle any of those, remix them, you know, change it up a little bit, make it fun, have fun with your hair, be funky, be creative. It's your hair. It's so much you can do with this. You can braid it crinkly. You see I got a little curl. It's falling, but it's a curl. Got curls. You can wear it straight. It's like in a little bob style here. So do you, is your hair. Like I said, I haven't been on here in a while, so I do want to let you know that I will be dyeing my hair another color soon. I don't know if I'm going to dye it back honey blonde or if I'm going to do a little purple tint to my hair. I think purple would be kind of cool, you know? It's different. I've never done anything outside of red, black, or blonde. So we shall see how that goes. And do you, is your hair, be creative. Thanks for watching. Bye. Want to be featured in my next YouTube video? Please send me a picture or a video of you styling your hair in one of my featured styles, okay? We want to see how you do you.